David's
Okay,
story.
let's watch this. Ew. Bro, ew. Bro, he definitely got the cheese touch. I gotta react to the song too. Okay, come on. Let's watch this and I'll react to the song.
Got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out labubus, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities.
He was giving out labubus and nobody told me. Just Dion Dula for the love of the game, not facts.
Honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we find—
Wait, it's the video is sped up. I didn't even peep that. That's how you know my attention span is bad. I ain't even peeped that a video is sped up.
The David story just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out labubus, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities. But honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation—
Wait, so it just got a disturbing update. I literally, bro, am I tripping or... So they found the body, okay, but then he cooperated and said that he didn't do it because like he's literally on tour. So like I'm really confused on what could be going on, but we gonna see. Nigga David got the deadly combo. He a child lover and he murdered her. What? Wait, what?
was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up. But I'm gonna stop ambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
What? Aww. That is so sad. This is sad.
And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing.
Everybody saw we cracking. Like, why are you even saying stuff like that? Wait, she's 15? What? What? Marion, you bogus. You so bogus. Like, I'm not even laughing, bro. You weird.
And was found over a year later. Here's her missing person report. And
wait.
She was 13 when she went missing and was found over a year later. Here's her missing person.
What? So she went missing at 13 and...
report. And the way...
okay. She was born in 2010. That's really young. That's literally a baby. I don't have no more water. I drank some water. She went missing 4/5/22. That was last year, April. That's a long time. Date of birth 9/7. So her birthday literally just passed. What? Bro, her body got identified on her birthday. I mean, her body got, it wasn't identified on her birthday, but her body got found on her birthday, because wasn't it? No, I'm a detective. I just busted this broad day. They discovered her body on her birthday, literally. Bro, that is so sad. Like, that's so sad. That's so sad.
She was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just...
what? What's her name?
She was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so weird. And they're so...
oh, you're done. You're done. Why are you messing? You're done. Where's China? You're done. This is trifling. You was being a pervert and you going... oh, you're done. You going down for being a pervert and a serial killer. Oh, you're done.
Many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste.
Oh, so he been, hold on, how old is he? He's 20. Yuck. So he's 20. Okay, so they're 5 years apart. So 2022 was what year? Okay. So he was 17 at the time, and she was 12 years fucking old. Oh my gosh. Bro, ew. Oh my gosh. No. Yuck. No. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ew. Bro, what's wrong with this nigga? Ew.
Being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying drop a song on the missing girl Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were 2 people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAPD sweeped this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but
what? And he was right. Oh my gosh, this is making my stomach turn, y'all.
Elsinore. It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities. We need to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is from what I've heard. My sister who
This guy's a pedophile from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. Let's call her C. And she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friend knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouths shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on.
Who is now in 9th grade told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now the second one is immensely eerie.
Bro, why is the mom allowing this? Talking about she confirmed that she got a boyfriend named David that's 5 years older than her. Like, bro, yuck.
Because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media, there's currently a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots, and there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste, although I'm unsure.
What did he say? Who that? Me watching her scream after I poured boiling water on her after happy birthday boy, because why are you happy he made it?
Going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste, although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone
Not even a year ago, my homie told me that David guy owed someone money in Lake Elsinore. Now this girl's dead, missing from Elsinore. Bro, this nigga look ticklish. Info's messed up. Allegation has been disproven. Bro, we're literally looking at the evidence right now, and you talking about it's been disproven, man. Get your bitch on.
And Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context.
He told me he gave someone in Elsinore money because he was with a minor. He told me he gave someone in Elsinore money because he was with a minor and showed me a picture of it too. I didn't even know if I believed it at the time, but now I'm tweaking.
This time, he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off. And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well, and they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities. Please teach your younger siblings that these people can be just as bad.
Wow.
In your honor, I'm sorry, sorry.
Alright, we got Mondo Q.
Moves on the way, your gun speak, but don't let it sneeze and spray. No, 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 no. Run, nigga.
Wait, is this real? Wait, is this real for real? Hold on, wait. Is this real? Is this real? Okay, let's give him a chance.